There's the road to the vines, and it is the backside of the vines, which is the swimming pool and the bar restaurant, which will be for the guests of Quinta dos Vales. This is the gate. This is a paved road, and I believe the idea is instead of people traipsing kind of straight through the vineyard entrance where the wine tastings are and all of that, you'll have your separate entrance here, and this gate will be more elaborate and possibly with a key code. Maybe a little something more like this gate over here, which is the Quinta that's kind of north of us. I don't know if you can see over here in the distance. I will try to zoom in. There is I think it's called Slide and Splash. It's a water park. At the moment it's completely closed. They probably won't open until at least mid-May or so. Supposedly more tourist type of attractions will open in May. And here I am at the top of the vineyards, and things are budding. Things are starting to bud, and we'll see if I'm planning on maybe leaving here mid-April. Again, depending on how other things open up in Portugal, kind of make my way towards the north, because even as things open up here, things will start getting more expensive down here because it's a resort area, and I will probably be moving towards the north. So now I'm at a different area in the vineyard. I was at the north end, and I think I'm at the west end. There's kind of a busy road behind me, and then there's some train tracks over on another side, which I'll walk over there and show you. But the train goes once an hour in each direction, so you see 2 trains an hour, and they don't run very late into the evening, and they don't they're not really loud. I mean, I haven't heard them in the middle of the night or anything, which I don't think they run in the middle of the night anyway. So I've made it up to, what would I consider this? This is kind of the south west part of the vineyard. I'm up a little bit on a hill. There's we're going to walk over there in a second, one of the large art pieces here, up here. And here is the real estate development, of which one of these is mine. Here's a better view of the residential development, and like I said, my place is the second row to the very far left of your screen, and this red house that you see in the front here is something that they already rent out. You can rent out the whole house. It has its own pool, and then there's a pool also here that's more for the general visitors of other people, like, for example, the apartment that I'm staying in. Now, granted, these pools are not heated because mostly people are here in the middle of summer when it's probably like, I don't know, 100 degrees out here or something. So the statue of the woman on top of the hill is right here, and so I just wanted to show you the breadth of the vineyard. It goes, if you see those, I think they're fig trees or olive, I'm not sure, again, bad horticulturalist. And then you see the town of Estombar right there where the tower is. And beyond that is the bigger town of Portimao, which is about 5 miles from here. And Estombar's about a mile from the vineyard. And then there's a road there. You can see the cars. And so we're within the road. And here's the winery there. Push back a little bit. And then kind of meanders a little bit. Then the other set of vine rows back there are also part of the winery. And then here is the development, and there's some vines behind the development, and then all the way to where the train track is right here. That's the train track, and it comes this way, and it comes behind me and goes into Estambar, which, like I said, is about a mile away. Here I am on the opposite side of the development, and there's plenty of vines that go all the way that way, and like I said, right above here is the train line, the winemaker's statues. And I imagine this as maybe even being part of a reception or something here, because it's a really nice view, and you know, there's some interesting sculptures in here. And like I said, the whimsical ones of the ladies dancing and some of the animals. There's the swimming pool, and it's a general one if you are a guest here. And as you can see there, they, you know, probably have room here to make a bar. They probably have, you know, can put tables here because you're kind of in the shade, which I will get in. There's a water feature here, and the sun's behind him, but there's a sculpture at the top of that, and a little kissing hippos, and a couple of ladies in the beach, and a polar bear, and you've got another, like the Arc de Triomphe, back there. And, you know, some outdoor wine tasting spaces, or I'm sure, like I said, they could have some events out here, or your guests can spill a little bit maybe from the garden out here. Place over there is where I'm staying at the moment. Throughout they have some games. I didn't walk to that backside because, you know, there's in the construction area there's a lot of activity, so I don't want to be in their way. But there's a tennis court back there, and then there's a paddleboard here. I was told they're going to make like a little 9-hole golf course as well, back there behind the development, but it's going to be for like the guests here. There'll be a little putting kind of like a miniature golf is what I understood it to be. As he said, it's like 9 different holes, but you know, small.